What's up, everybody? Hope y'all are doing good. Decide we're not going to do an intro, because why do an intro when I could just get into it? But what's up, y'all? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and get this set up. Oh, by the way, I'm also streaming on Twitch as well. So if you guys are on our YouTube, and if you want to watch us on Twitch, you guys can take a look at that. But what's up, everybody? What's up, Isaac? What's up, Ponderosa on YouTube? Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing well. Let me make sure everything's running first. Hold up. Let me refresh this real quick. Hey, there we go. All right, we're good, man. We're good. What's up, guys? What's up, Tom? Hope you're doing good. Saying, hey, Andrew, and chat. Hope everyone is well. You as well, Tom. Good to have you here. What's up, Emmanuel? Saying, yo. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing all right. Good to see you guys, of course. So we're basically just gonna be doing a little bit of an update for you guys today. Kind of letting y'all know what's going on with the weather and whatnot. Thankfully, that snow is over with, dude. That was something else, wasn't it? Wasn't that crazy? That winter storm that we just had, pretty wild, dude. I mean, it's like that's something. The amount of snow they got too is like something you never really see at all. What's up, Christian? Hope you're doing good. Saying hello. Welcome, welcome. Anyways, folks, we're just going to take a quick little look at what's going on right now. Relatively chill stream today. You know, really not a whole lot of coverage or anything like that going on. Just want to kind of look at what we're going, or look at what we're seeing right now, and everything else here, as well as in the future. Actually, we do have some changes coming up here that we're going to have to announce here. So just a bit of a heads up there for you folks. We do have a. Let's see here. I'm going to bring you guys over here real quickly. We do have a few things we do need to talk about, though. Ben says historic. Yeah, it was. Definitely went down in the history books, that's for sure. Yeah, northern Florida out there. Dude, when we were doing coverage, it was actually pretty crazy. Because the, let's see, the border of Florida out there by Pensacola, you could literally see that Florida Welcome Center sign. Dude, it was snowing, which is just, seeing that is crazy alone. Let's see, hasn't been above freezing for 48 hours. My furnace went down overnight. Ooh, that's not good, Tom. Sorry to hear that, man. Tabletop, not really. No, you're pretty good. Yeah, let's hop to models, guys. We're gonna take a look at those models. So, with everything going on here, this is the here. Let's line this up first. Here we go. This is the GFS. Actually, we just had a new run come through here overall. Now, whenever it comes to it here, in the near future, we do have ourselves maybe another little storm system that could kick off. Not really snow. This is for right around the 29th or so. I think this is what Indiana was telling me about before stream, that there might actually be another little storm system to roll through. It's still a little early, to be specific on the exact what we can expect type of scenario, if that makes any sense. So basically, it's just too soon to be able to tell if it's going to be anything big or not. But the last couple of model runs from GFS did suggest it. So it is still what, like 6 days out. So there is definitely room for changes still. We'll have to see. Ben says that threat on the 29th is a bit questionable. Yeah, I mean, so GFS does show that low kicking up towards like the southern plains, like Texas, and going its way into the Gulf here, which could pull up some moisture, pull up some of that warm air, which first of all could warm things up a bit, but two, could bring some more rain to the region. It won't be snow. I'll tell you that. It's not going to be snow for those areas again. All that snow should be gone by then, actually. Yeah, a lot of that snow that fell is probably not going to last long because it's just going to heat up once again. That's actually another thing we're gonna talk about as well is you know, the big heat up. We just had this big cool down, and now we have a big heat up that's getting ready to kick off. So that'll be pretty nice. Let's see here. Indiana says my area got 2.5 feet of snow in the 1993 storm. I wasn't alive during 1993, but I've heard a lot about the 90s. Some of the years in the 90s had some pretty bad snows. So I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. What's up, Robert? Saying, hi, sir. It's been a bit since I've been able to be on your site. My son lives in Leesburg, Florida. I haven't talked to him yet to see if did you guys get snow or did his area. I didn't. No, I didn't get any because, here, let's see here. I'm a little bit more further south, actually. Robert, my man, coming in with a $20 super chat. My man just broke the goal right here, right in the beginning. Robert, dude, that is awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll look as well for him. I didn't get any snow. I'm too far south. I'm here in Lakeland, which is like central Florida. It's just a little too warm for us. It was in the 40s for the most part. However, whenever it comes to it, up north is where they got it. You know, up towards more of the what I consider the continental side of Florida is who got it. Robert, seriously, dude, thank you so much, man, for the 20. Big shout out goes to Robert, man. Thank you, saying because you're really dedicated to the weather and have great knowledge. Thanks, bro. No problem, man. Anytime. Yeah, W. Robert, seriously, thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. You did want me to look at your son. You said, where was your son at? You said, or was it your son? Yeah, your son, Leesburg, Florida. Here, let me check on Leesburg. I should be able to tell you if he got it or not. I think he's a little far south too, actually. Yeah, those advisories and stuff cut off at Ocala, and he's south of Ocala, so yeah, he didn't get anything crazy, honestly. So, yeah, there was actually a little bit of ice actually out slightly north towards the Ocala area. A little bit of ice that fell. At least was on the forecast. I didn't look at the ice actually fell with it, but there was some ice for sure, and of course a lot of the snow. Here, actually, there's something I can show you guys. I forgot. I can actually pull this up. Snowfall analysis here. So this is official NWS stuff as well. Y'all like my new face cam, by the way? It's a lot better. I actually just straight up bought a new camera because my other one was messing up again. Let's see here. Once again, Robert, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Christian says, I've been with you since the beginning, man. Stay inspired. One day you'll be up there. I appreciate that, man. I really do. You deliver consistent and quality and substance. Thank you, dude. Christian, I appreciate that, man. That was wholesome. Appreciate it, dude. Means a lot. So, this was how much snow we got in the last 72 hours here, as you can see. Dude, Pensacola had some areas. You guys can see it right here under Snowfall. So pay attention to this little window here. Look under Snowfall. So areas out by like Pensacola had like 6 to 8 inches observed out there, which is crazy. But yeah, for us, you can see there's really not a lot of, we didn't really get much down here in Central Florida. Boy, was it cold, though. It was cold. Dude, that morning was, no. It was very much unbearable, honestly. It was super duper cold. I swear this value was higher. Maybe they came out with new updates or something. But Jacksonville area, it looks like they got a little bit of snow as well. This was within the last 72-hour period. So, yeah, it looks like that's just probably an updated version. Dude, Louisiana, though, they got smacked with the snowfall. That's crazy. A lot of golf snow is really starting to melt now. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. It's really cold there, too. Actually, it was pretty wild. You know, not only were we getting all that snow, but we were also seeing, like, a crazy amount of cold temperatures out there, too. 10.5-inch snow report in Florida. Where was that at, Indiana? Do you know? Is I-10 still closed? I can look. Here's what we'll do. I'll have to pull up the Department of Transportation here. bring this over to you guys as well. Yeah, this usually shows us road. I'm sure the roads. Oh yeah. What is the red? The black dots? I think that's closures, right? Legend maybe. Yeah, close to stop. It looks like still closed. Yeah, here let's pull up some of those cameras actually. I saw a plow there. Yeah, I mean the roads look a little bit better. Ain't gonna lie, they look a little bit better. Robert says, great, thanks for the update on his area. New camera makes you look so much clearer. The lighting's great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, my whole camera was something else, man. It was a lot darker and stuff, too. So I do like this setup. Plus, I have my lights in the background, too, which is pretty cool. Let's see here. It was -10 in Maine where I am this morning. Does that feel like, or is that actual temperature? From this camera, though, it looks a little bit better. Plus, those temperatures now, I believe, are above. Yeah, we're definitely. Yeah, we're above freezing now, so that's good. So that's melted by this point in time. Yeah, that's a lot better, actually. Some of the heaviest was out by Pensacola and whatnot. I would assume that a lot of those roads are getting back to normal. See, that off-ramp here, you guys can see that still needs clearing. That still needs clearing for sure. Lake Charles had its first blizzard warning ever. Yeah, I saw that. Southwestern Louisiana had blizzard warnings, dude. Coastal Louisiana, too. That was coastal, dude. That's just wild. You know, coastal Louisiana having blizzard warnings is just... That's along the Gulf Coast. It's just wild to even think about, honestly. Let's see here. Robert says, I forgot to mention I'm moving to Seminole, Florida in April. So excited. Well, I wish the best to your move, my friend. Wish the best, and hope everything goes smoothly and it's not too bad. I had to move a lot recently. Yeah, it's fun. If you haven't done it before, it's fun. What's up, Tommy? Let's see here. Saying JD Parrish got down to 3 degrees at 4 a.m. Where's that at? Do you know? Wait, what state is JD Parrish? Hold on. Is that Louisiana? Lafayette area? Tip top, is there going to be too cold for my area to have severe weather? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really we're forecasting for severe weather-wise for that area. I mean, the only thing that we really have to look at right now is, here, let me bring you guys to the models again, is for the system on the 29th. I mean, this thing could become something to look out for. I mean, it's still a little early, the models and stuff. We'll have to see. Euro. Does Euro really talk about that? Yeah, Euro's not as on board as like the GFS is. Yeah, you can kind of see there. GFS does, Euro does show a little bit of precipitation out there, but not a lot. Really not a lot. Yeah, the GFS, man. GFS goes pretty wild. Yeah, it's good to take other models into consideration, guys. It's never really a good thing to look at it's never really a good thing to just only look at one model, per se. Yeah, it's never really good to do that. It's you got to really take all those models into consideration, you know. Tommy says Jennings. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Jennings, Louisiana? Where's that at? Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, that's near those blizzard warnings. Gotcha. What's up, T-Dust? Welcome. Robert says, I have to go. Have an amazing day. See everyone. Tell your loved ones their value and you love them. Recently lost my last family member. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that, dude. That's terrible. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, and once again, thank you for your support, dude. Thank you for the 20. Huge shout out goes to you, Robert. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And Hope you have a good day, man. Louisiana is the only state to use parishes. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. They consider them parishes, and isn't like a parish kind of like a county in a way? I'm pretty sure. A parish is like a kind of a county in a way. What is the main difference, honestly? Do you guys know? Like, what's the main difference between a parish and a county? Tabletop says, cool, just haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I was taking a little bit of me time, I ain't gonna lie. I needed a little bit of me time. I mean, I was still giving you guys updates and stuff and a little bit of coverage, but I needed some me time, you know. Especially the beginning of this year, late last year, we were pretty hefty on the coverages and stuff, and I just needed some days to myself, man. Everybody needs them, you know. We need a little break here and there sometimes. But glad to be back. And you guys know I won't let you down if there's any big event or anything like that. We'll still be here to cover it and at least give you updates, quick updates if, you know, stuff goes down. It's the exact same thing. I figured so. Honestly. Yeah. Anyways, folks, what I did want to show you guys... Oh, wrong screen. Let's bring you guys back here. So this... what I really want to talk about. So obviously it's been like super cold, dude. Look at this. So this was the temperature anomalies. So if you guys don't know what that is, an anomaly basically means what it. How can I explain an anomaly in a good way or in a simple term? All right, an anomaly is something that it's not usually, basically, or not usually what it is, if that makes sense. So for example. This blue was representing that the temperatures, this is, by the way, this is from the 20th here. This was a couple days ago. But the blue was, in this shade here, was showing us that the temperatures were like super cold. Now, this is in Celsius, okay? So Celsius is what we're going off of. But just note, it's a lot colder than normal. So the blue means it's colder than normal. The red means, and the orange means it's warmer than normal. But on the magnitude, look at that. On the scale here, and you guys can see in the bottom right, is crazy. I mean, we're talking like 16 degrees Celsius of a difference. That's like what? Hold up. Let me do the conversion here. 60-degree Fahrenheit difference. That means it was colder. So in some of these areas here, especially up in like towards like Montana and whatnot, dude, the scale was like 60-degree cooler Fahrenheit-wise than usual. And of course, like the white would just kind of represent, you know, it's in normal temperatures. But yeah, you can see the whole U.S. was just like well below average temperatures. But here's the thing. So we come up to current time now. This is kind of where we're at. You can still see much of the country is still way above average in terms of temperatures and whatnot. So the future cast actually has a bit of a warm-up happening, as you can kind of see here, as we approach our way towards like the 20, I don't know, what is it, the 26th, 27th, 28th or so, just around that time period. It looks like this kind of really starts to exit around the 25th or so, is whenever things could start to warm up a bit. Like here's an example. This is for the evening of the 25th. So this is for like 2 days from now. We're starting to see a little bit of orange and red starting to pop back up into the map here, showing us that temperatures are actually kind of retrieving to not only back to normal, but actually above normal. So there's a little bit more warmer conditions out there expected, which is going to be nice. New Orleans has received more snow than Anchorage this year. No way, dude. Are you serious? I mean, I know New Orleans got slammed out there. Here, let's look. I'm actually curious. Yeah, New Orleans got... So, out by Homa, is that how you say that? Towards Lockport and Raceland, which is in basically just south of New Orleans. They got reports of a foot of snowfall. You guys can see that. On the orange there, that's a foot of snow. New Orleans itself was about 8 inches or so, 6 to 8 inches for the most part. That's wild. That is wild. Does this thing go to Alaska? I hope it does, man. I don't think it does. You said So this season. So Bustin, do you mean as in the whole season so far? That I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. I think you're capping. I really do. I don't think that Louisiana has more snow than Anchorage, Alaska this year. Indiana says rapid warm-up can contribute to warm weather. I mean, yeah, warmth is definitely needed for severe weather, but as of now, I mean, there is really no big threats with severe weather. Like I was telling you earlier, I'm going to bring y'all SPC here. Let's see here. So as of now, you can see on this bottom panel here, there is no active, warnings no active severe weather days. The only thing is Saturday, and even then, it's just a little boom boom threat, a little chance for some thunderstorms, nothing severe. That's for the 25th. That's day after tomorrow. So that's really all as of now. I mean, the 29th would be the day we need to look out for. It says, what is this? Predictability too low. Just too early to tell, man. And just being how inconsistent the GFS and the European models are right now. Yeah, it's a little too early to tell, honestly. Let's see. Not quite 4 inches in Anchorage per NWS. Really? Here, let me actually pull that up, dude. Part of me doesn't believe it, but oh shoot, does this program not even do that? Hold up. Yeah, we don't really cover Alaska too much usually because of programs and stuff, and not many people living out there. Yeah, programs really kind of only show like the main 48 U.S. states, but let me look though, see if there is a way I can see this, which I don't think so. Yeah, no. Yeah. It could be fresh snow. Yeah, Ben, maybe. I don't know about the whole year, man. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, they got a wind weather advisory out there. 8 to 12 inches of snow expected. Yeah. I don't believe it. I'm sorry, man. I don't believe I'm not buying that. I ain't buying that. See here. Wade says I'm in Maine and we have bare grass half the winter so far. Yeah, there is a lot of places in Maine though that does have a pretty good amount of snow right now. Here, let me go ahead and show y'all some. Actually, I'm gonna bring this over here. Why not? I think you guys are gonna find this interesting. Y'all want to see how much snow everywhere is seen so far this year? Let's see. So, first of all, the last 72 hours worth of snowfall is here. So this is what we got going on for that. Yeah, Tallahassee, about an inch. Yeah, so this is the latest observation from Florida. Let's see, Louisiana. That's crazy. Homa. Is that how you say that? Is it Homa? Y'all, is that how you, I can't even English. Is that how you say it, Homa? They got a foot reported out there. New Orleans, about 10 inches or so. It's crazy. Is it really, Ponderosa? Honestly, I mean... See, I don't really know much about Alaska, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really focus on Alaska too much, to be honest with you. Oh, let's see here. Anchorage is in the 40s right now. It's about as warm as it is here, I think. Hold up. What is it here? It's 44 right now where I'm at. $15-something inches in Indianapolis. When? Here, let me actually go ahead and bring you guys over here to this map here. We're going to look at seasonal snowfall. So this is how much snow we've seen so far this season. Let me know if you guys want me to look at your area. I'll be more than happy to. Just tell me a state. No need for zip codes. Just tell me a state and I'll look at it. But let's look up in New York real quick, actually. I know that Watertown, yeah, that area southeast of Watertown gets a ridiculous amount of snowfall. Basically, I believe it's from geography, being, right in the Great Lakes, and just they typically do get a lot more snow out there. It has to do with geography. Anchorage is not expecting any snow until next week. Gotcha. When will our next big tornado outbreak be? Probably not until like April or so, to be honest. I mean, we might have some severe weather. It's possible really any time of the year for severe weather and tornadoes. You'd really have to dive into the climatology models, which I'm not going to do right now. But, I mean, it can happen anytime, man, really. Not anytime soon, though. I don't see it anytime soon, so. What's up, Overbuilt? Hope you're doing good. Saying, hey, Andy, just popped on YouTube, and there you are. Good day to y'all, and I'll chat. You too, man. What's up, Janice? Hope you're doing good. What's up, Darian? Welcome, guys. For the season in Indianapolis. Oh, is that? Okay. All right, tabletop, I got you, man. Don't worry. You got about 3 inches so far this year. 3 inches of snowfall. Here, let me go up to Virginia. I'm curious to see what it's like towards Centerville, dude. This is where I grew up, man. This is my hometown right here, or home county. This is Prince William County. Dude, even Northern Virginia is seeing a pretty good amount of snowfall so far. I mean, shoot, we still got all of February to go through, man. February is also a crazy month for snow and stuff. So you guys just heads up for that, okay? Just know we have another crazy month ahead of us. And I think it's going to be just as active, honestly. Anyone want to guess Alaska's record high temperature? 101. 101. That's my guess. 98. Hey, man, I ain't too far off. That's what, 3 degrees? That's pretty good. Let's see here. Look at Jamestown, New York. 80 inch. What? Really? Hold up. Jamestown. Oh, yeah, you're right. Dang, dude. Dude, it goes off the scales for those areas south of Watertown. Dude, Lord knows how much snow falls out actually out there. Yeah, I had somebody in my stream before that actually lives out in this area, towards water, or in the area here. They get crazy lake effect stuff. It's nuts, honestly. What about Georgia? Let's look. See. Dude, can we take a minute to appreciate the fact that southern Georgia has had more snow this year than northern Georgia? Look at this. Albany, 6.5 inches. Valdosta, I think that's how you say that, 9 inches. Atlanta, 1 inch. Athens, 2 inches. Southern Georgia has had more snow this year than northern Georgia. That is ridiculous. Let's see. Ponderosa says, how much has the mountains of New York, or sorry, not New York, North Carolina and Tennessee? Yeah, let's look at that real quick. Yeah, quite a bit, actually. Quite a bit. Actually, over a foot in some areas, actually. So once you kind of turn to this reddish, what's this color? I'm not good with colors. Well, like a magenta, maybe. Once you turn to this color here, that's where it kind of goes over a foot. So if you kind of see this color here, you've already seen over a foot. But yeah, some of those tops up there have seen probably near 2 feet of snow this year. Which is pretty crazy. T-Dust says, don't often see black ice in southern Georgia. No, you really don't. I mean, we've had some pretty nasty ice storms already this year too. On ice, 4-wheel drive means you have 4 tires spinning as you slide towards the congestion. Pretty much, dude. You can't drive on ice, man. See, 4-wheel drive is good for snow, and it can help with driving, but four-wheel drive does nothing in ice, dude. Nobody can drive in ice. It's terrible. I wish there was a way I could look and see how much ice actually fell, but it's a little bit more harder to actually measure how much ice you've gotten versus how much snow you've got. Yeah, it's actually pretty difficult. It's more difficult. By the way, guys, I do want to go ahead and give a little bit of a shout out to our Twitch. Yo, I'm losing my mind, man. Our Twitch. Yeah, I was thinking Twitter for a minute, but no, Twitch. So you go. If you guys want to join us on Twitch and follow us or whatever, there's that link you guys can see. So it's there for y'all if you wanted to watch on Twitch instead for whatever reason. Yeah, we're trying to get that up and going. But anyways, let's hop back to models, y'all. But yeah, I mean, things will start warming up here within the next couple of days, thankfully. You know, so this there is light at the end of the tunnel. I am happy to tell you. Definitely happy to tell you that. You know, from this sheer coldness that we've just went through, which is wild. Yeah, I don't like going any further into models right now. But you know, honestly, right now though, it looks like things are going to become a little bit more mild. So we're going to definitely need to be watching for the 29th. We'll keep an eye on that storm there. We'll see. Studded tires will help, but you really shouldn't be on the roads if it's widespread and you know it's there. That's the stuff you don't know about that gets, bridges. Oh, yeah, bridges are terrible. Absolutely. You know, because the thing is not, first of all, when you're going over a bridge, you're going over you're going over something that's below you. So that's, you're gaining elevation basically. And so if you crash and you go off the edge, that's not good. But the thing is about bridges is that you got that cold air that's going under the bridge and the cold air that's going over the bridge. Roads, they're only exposed to the temperatures above the bridge. Or I need to go to sleep, you guys. I'm losing my mind. I can't even English. But let me try to rephrase that. The roads is only exposed to the temperatures above the road. Below it, it's warmer. Okay? That's what I was trying to get to. So the temperatures for a bridge can go under and above, which cools it off quicker and stuff. That's where I was trying to go with that. Please ignore my my English today. Ice driving requires to install spikes onto tires. I do. Have you guys ever seen Ice Road Truckers? Dude, I used to watch that show growing up all the time. And they basically, what they do is they put these chains on their tires, which would help them get some traction. It'd help, but it wouldn't fix it. Yeah, I've actually seen people do that too. Yeah, Overbill, I think I need it, man. I ain't gonna lie. Indiana says there were 45 tornadoes in January 2024. We've had 13 so far. We're underperforming in 24. Yeah, because all this cold air, which is good. It's honestly a good thing to say, not a bad thing. Yeah, having a lack of tornadoes is always a good thing. That's for sure. For sure. If you guys have any questions about anything weather-wise, feel free to let me know. I just wanted to hop on here for a little bit, just to stream, because I haven't been on here in a minute. So if you guys want to, if y'all want me to look at something, forecast, temperature-wise, whatever, let me know, okay? But yeah, I just wanted to go live for a little bit with you guys, just to check up on everybody, see how y'all doing, everything like that. And like I said, y'all, if you are new here, first of all, consider leaving a like, hitting that subscribe. But also, if you want to watch us on our Twitch, there's a link to our Twitch, guys. Yeah, we're literally just starting our Twitch page here. Literally just starting it. Let's see. Do I think the roads around the Gulf Coast of Louisiana will be good to drive by tomorrow? Um, Here, let me look at the current conditions of them anyways. Yeah, honestly, for that I need to assess where they're at now. Um, Here we go. I'm trying to pull up this one site I used to use. Is this it? Here we go. Got it. Got it. Yeah, so the road is closed. Or I-10 is anyways. So you wanted New Orleans, right? Or Gulf Coast, Louisiana. Depends on where, honestly. I mean, there is still a lot of closed roads. The temperatures out here, I think, are above freezing. Here, let me bring up RTMA analysis real quickly. So we can look at the current temps. But yeah, current temps are actually well above freezing by like 10 degrees. So that's good. That'll really help melt it too. And it's 1 p.m. here at this point, or 12 for you guys. So yeah, look at those temperatures. Current temps, upper 30s, lower 40s. Still a little chilly, per this area's standards, but it is. Yeah, look at that gain in temperature in the last 24 hours. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, it is melting at this point. So yeah, those roads will probably be a lot better tomorrow, honestly. But still be careful, though, for sure. Even snowmobiles, so don't lose control. Yeah. Hey, I would love to go go on a snowmobile. That's something I've always wanted to do. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Janice says snow in New Hampshire state. Let me look at the totals. Got you. I got you. Actually, what am I doing? I can bring this back here. Hold up. Observed snowfall for New Hampshire. Yeah, that's crazy, though. New Orleans this year is 14 inches. Wait, when did they see snow otherwise? Hold up. Or maybe this is just running out of... Some don't... Wait a minute, y'all. Some ain't lining up here. You guys seeing this, too? Last 72 hours worth of snowfall. Seasonal snowfall. Maybe this was... When was this updated? It was updated recently. That's weird, dude. Anyways, New Hampshire, let's look. Oh, wow. Yeah, up in the upper elevations, yeah, you guys got a ridiculous amount of snowfall out there. For sure. Yeah, Maine is just everywhere is 12 inches or greater. Except for, that little tip of southern Maine has had like 8 inches or so. 8 to 12 inches or so. My dishwasher unfroze to the day I lazily forgot to insulate part of the house. Oh, that's not good. That's terrible, dude. You had to unfreeze your dishwasher. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I think that's the first time I've ever heard that sentence in my life. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say they had to unfreeze their dishwasher. I would love snowmobiling. I'm sure. Dude, I love jet skiing. Jet skiing, oh my gosh, I love it, dude. It's so much fun. Oh, man. I love how we're getting off topic here, but it's fine. There's really not a lot going on anyways. I used to go on vacation out here towards Hilton Head Island here. This was my go-to spot for like summertime vacation back when I lived up in Virginia. Dude, and I went jet skiing there for the first time. It was so much fun, dude. It was so much fun. I had a blast, man. It was crazy. We actually, this first of all, acknowledge the fact that this island looks like a shoe. It does. There's a place, I don't know, somebody could probably find if they wanted to, but up on the northernmost part of the island here, there is, we went, I think it was through these areas here. We went through and went jet skiing. It was fun, dude. It was a good time. Anyways, off topic. April of 24 had nearly 400 tornadoes. That's a lot. That's a lot of tornadoes. Yeah, I remember last spring was bad, actually. Last spring was really bad. I'm hoping that we don't have anything like that this year. But we'll be, honestly, I'm more than ready to tackle the springtime. I'm not going to lie with you guys. I'm ready to bring you guys the coverage. We're going to be on our game this year. I'm telling you. This year, you guys got to wait. We're going to be on our game with these updates. I'm not even kidding. Both videos and live streams. We're going to do a lot of coverage. We're going to do a lot of video updates and stuff too. I really, really want to start implementing quick morning YouTube short live streams. YouTube shorts into our routine, or into my routine. Hopefully, I'll start doing that soon. Let's see here. Overbuilt says, yeah, add to that auto spelling correct not being good. Crazy sentences. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I had to stop mid-sentence sometimes to read it, to kind of understand what you're putting together, but I get it. Happens to the best of us, you know. It does. Yeah, I'm sure, Indiana. I'm sure. But we'll be here to help you guys out, of course, as always. All right, y'all. I hate to cut it short, but we're probably gonna roll off here. Like I mentioned, I mean, really not a lot going on. I mean, we got a lot of high pressure building in. That's good. You know, we got a lot of high pressure building in, calming things down storm wise, and actually a little bit of a warming trend is expected too. So we'll be seeing a little bit of warmth coming back into the country, thankfully, which will be pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie with that. Yeah, it'll be pretty good, for sure. See you later, Indiana. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Tita says thank you. You are very welcome, my friend. No problem. Anytime. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I appreciate y'all. And if y'all could, maybe share this to a friend or a family member. Help spread the word, and tell them to subscribe as well. It'll be greatly appreciated. That way we can help spread awareness. Hey man, we're so close to 30K. It's crazy, man. We're literally about 500 subscribers off, less than 500 subscribers off from reaching 30,000 of y'all. It's crazy, but I owe you guys a big thank you. I really appreciate you guys very, very much. But all right, everybody, you guys take care. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Once again, we'll be here for you guys with future updates and stuff like that. Whenever nature gets crazy, like usual. But I do appreciate you guys. Once again, thank you. Let's see here. I do want to give a big thank you. If my thing will load. Oh, and it's... Okay. Well, anyways... I want to give a big thank you to you guys for joining. Appreciate ya. You're welcome, Dario. No problem. Yeah, 30K is crazy, dude. It's crazy. But all right, everybody. Thanks for joining. You guys take care, and we'll see you guys in the next one. All right. See you later, y'all. Thanks for joining.